Hey guys, Kit here of Burn1 with a little channel update. I figured I'd make this video, let you know some of the in-game plans I'm trying to do with this channel and everything. One thing I've been trying to put together, I've been kind of really slow about it, is I actually want to get kind of like a little website together, probably open another online store type of deal, but I want its main focus to be basically Weiss Schwarz content for the most part, articles and more videos and stuff like that, and bring on some more talent per se, and pay those people to keep doing what they love doing. So I've been really thinking about that a lot lately, and I really want to start pushing towards that, especially since towards the end of the year here, my day-to-day life here is have a little bit more free time since the busy season's over. So I'm looking to try to put some more of my time into that. Another thing I've been thinking about recently was I actually was thinking of starting a Patreon. I'm not sure if I will end up doing that or not. The main reason I'm looking to do that is not necessarily to, not to get any financial gains for making content like this and stuff. What I actually want to do is because of how, I guess, big, or not, I don't want to say big, but like how the English scene has been ramping up a little bit better as with their prize support and everything, and their regionals, and the regionals throughout the year actually have winning them actually means something, because every regional winner gets a trip to Japan Worlds. Now that they kind of reformatted how Worlds works, there's no longer like the winner of your country goes. It's just like a big all the regional winners from all over the world come together in Japan and end up playing once a year for the world title. Because I really like that the English side is getting into that. I still enjoyed the Japanese side and stuff too, but what I really wanted to do was basically start a small Weiss Schwarz team, sorta. I want to be able to sponsor like 2, 3, or 4 players, probably 4. Most likely I'm looking more like 3 players or so, to start up a team kinda that will promote the content, but also have the opportunity to fly out to these regionals and compete there. Looking for like really strong US representatives, I guess, and to basically try to get these people together and make it easier on them to be able to travel to these regionals, or loan them decks and cards and stuff that they might need to be able to compete, and make it easier on them. That way can get some more what am I trying to explain here, like more, I guess, publicity for Weiss, sorta, and things like that. I'm not really sure if I want to end up doing that. I figured if I do end up making the Patreon, what I'll do is something similar to, if you're familiar with the Magic channel, Alpha Investments. If you haven't seen that and you're into Magic and stuff, I recommend checking it out. Rudy from Alpha Investments, he's a crazy personality, basically. But basically, he has a Patreon set up. I figured I'd kind of copy his a little bit. Basically, if you subscribe to my Patreon to support the team, the Weiss team I'm trying to put together, you'll be able to just straight up buy product at not retail prices, distributor prices, like straight up. Like if the boxes stayed the same as is right now, and you subscribe to the Patreon every month, you would just be able to order up to like 6 boxes at $50 each, as long as you pay shipping. And then any extra money will just go towards the team. That way, we can use that money to pay for plane tickets for players and things like that. That's what I'm really most interested in doing. I kind of want to build up a name around this team and get Weiss out there a little bit more, and especially bring the player base, the bottom player base, the players that are new and just play this casually, bring them more interested into the competitive scene, make it more interesting for people to start playing this game more at a competitive level, and maybe build a little bit more scenes around. I'm not sure if that's really what's going to happen from it, but I figured that would be kind of cool. I think man, there was one more thing I was gonna discuss in this video. I can't really remember now. Yeah, I guess that's it basically. Oh, and then yeah, if I'm not sure like the direction I'm going anymore with the channel, I'm still want to keep doing the Refresh Point podcast. I want to do these deck techs or deck profiles or whatever you guys want to call them. Still, I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing these box openings. They're kind of okay. I just kind of too lazy to open up boxes on camera. Maybe I'll use those opportunities to just do like discussion videos while I open up packs and stuff. That way there's more content than just the packs opening. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are looking, if I open up this Patreon, would you guys be willing to do that? I'm not sure how I'm gonna pick out players for the team. I probably start off really small with like 1 to 2 people at first and see how it goes, depending on what the Patreon brings in. I figured like if we hit like $100 a month at least, we'll sponsor 1 player. If we hit 200, we'll sponsor 2 players, and then up to the point of whenever we get up to like 300 or so, we'll do the like sponsor 3 to 4 players. Is what I'm kind of thinking about for the Patreon. I'm not really sure. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if it's something you're interested in supporting, so you can support the content here while also supporting some of the top players, I guess, in the US. Probably have to look at past results and stuff, people who consistently are going out to tournament, the regionals and stuff, and placing decently well. I have a couple players in mind if this basically comes to be. I'm not exactly sure yet, so yeah, I guess we'll see. But besides that, just comment below or whatever what you guys think, whether you're willing to join the Patreon, I guess, if I do end up opening it up, and anything you want to see content wise in the future for the channel. I kind of want to do more regular content. I'm kind of doing Refresh Point right now at like bi-weekly or bi-monthly basically, so every other week we'll have something. I think the next one coming up is going to be after this weekend, after regionals pass for both New York, or is it New York or New Jersey or whatever, the East Coast one this weekend, and as well as we have Midwest and West Coast Japanese regionals happening this weekend. I think we might have one special guest on Refresh Point this week too for the West Coast regional to discuss what happened there and everything. But yeah, let me know what you guys think and all that, and I guess hopefully hear from you guys soon. Maybe this will happen a lot sooner than I think it will. I'm hoping by time nationals rolls around, I'll have more of an idea of what I'm going to do about the Patreon stuff and everything like that. But yeah, hope to see you guys in the next video. Later.